Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for subscribing, and if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And if you're also a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting me. I really do appreciate everybody that is supporting my channel. So if you notice from my last video, the title is my first time. I'm going to be doing a series of my first time, either trying new food or trying a new adventure or just doing something different that I've never done before. In today's video, I'm going to try to make tiger nut milk from the scratch and also cookies. I've never done cookies in my life. I've made other snacks but not cookies, so I'm really excited to be doing this video. So I have my tiger nut and other ingredients that I'm going to need, and I have a book here for guide, just in case I'm looking downward and upward, just not using that for my guide. How I'm going to make the cookies will also be from tiger nut, but from the shaft. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys all the process in this video. We're going to start by making the tiger nut milk. I have all the measurements that I'm going to need on my head for this video. I'm going to be using 3 cups of tiger nut. So this is to make the milk, and the shaft is what we're going to use to make the cookies. 1, 2, 3. This is all the tiger nut we're going to be using for this video. We're going to first wash this thoroughly. As you guys saw, I washed the tiger nut about 4 times, and now I'm going to soak it with hot water for 6 hours to 24 hours. So that means I'm going to see you guys tomorrow when this is fully soaked. I checked for the benefit of soaking the tiger nut, and some of the benefit that I saw is to absorb the nutrients. So when it is soft, then you get more creamier milk. Then also, if you don't soak it, then you have a thinner looking milk. Then also it helps to absorb the nutrient. So if you don't soak it well, then it's not going to get enough of the nutrient from the tiger nut. And you can also use cold water, you can use hot water, depending on what your choice is. But I am going to be using hot water to soak the tiger nuts for 6 to 24 hours, so probably 24 hours, because I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to change my water probably about 2-3 times between the 24 hours waiting time, just because I feel like some dirt is going to come to the top of the water, and I want to be able to throw those dirt out and refresh the water. So that being said, I'm going to see you guys in the next 24 hours or sometimes tomorrow to complete this delicious milk ingredient for the tiger nut. I can't wait. Okay, this is 24 hours later, and I have the soaked tiger nut here. You guys can see how that looks. Then I can show you the difference between the soaked and the dry tiger nut. Oh, so this is the dried one, and this is the soaked one. We see so much difference in the texture of the tiger nut. I'm just going to take this away. So we're going to blend the tiger nut. You guys remember that I did 3 cups of tiger nuts, washed it, soaked it for 24 hours. I changed the water like about 4 times in between with hot water. Then I rinsed it again, and now this is the product after the whole process of washing and soaking. So we're going to blend it with 1.5 cup of cold water, which I already measured here, but I believe I'm going to add more water. This water seems a bit small for this amount of tiger nut. So let's get our blender, which is behind us, pour the tiger nut inside and blend it. My hand is thoroughly washed, so I'm going to use my hand to put this inside the blender. Then 1.5 cup of water. I'm going to add 1 more cup because the water seems small. So adding 1 more cup of water. Yeah. Then we're going to blend this. We have the blended tiger nut here. I was initially going to pour it inside this bucket and pour it inside the sieve bag, but I think that would be a lot of stress. So I'm going to just use the blender directly to pour it inside the mesh bag that I'm going to use to sieve out the milk. Then I'll put the shaft here and we're gonna have our milk soon. So let's pour this. Oh wow. So we want the shaft to be as dry as possible, so give it a good squeeze to remove the water content out of the shaft. Okay, this is done. We're going for the other ones. Oh wow, yeah, this is what we want. This is what we want. Okay, I might get a little bit messy, so you guys don't judge me for that. It's just a lot. Okay, we do not want any shaft inside our milk. We have to avoid that. 1 more to go and we are done here. Now that we have separated the milk from the shaft, I'm going to put the milk aside first so that we can get going on the shaft. So while the shaft is baking, I'm going to fill this milk up in the bottle. So for the shaft, we're going to put the shaft in a tray. So there are 2 methods of drying the shaft. I'm going to be using the oven method because of course it's winter here and we do not have any sunlight, which is the second method for drying the shaft. I'm not sure how long you're meant to dry the shaft for, but as far as the shaft is fully dried, like no water content, then that's how long you're meant to dry the shaft for. I'll keep checking occasionally to see how dried the shaft gets. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I'll just put it in the oven, which I've already preheated, and we can move on to the milk. Now that our shaft is drying in the oven, I want to pour the milk inside the bottle, and I'm going to put it in the fridge for it to get cold before I try it, because I want to try it when it's chill, or I'll even try it when the cookies is ready, so I can have the tiger nut cookies while I'm drinking the milk on the side. So let's pour this and we'll put it back in the fridge to get cold. Ooh. Okay. I'm so happy that I made this. This is what the milk looks like. It looks like almond milk. I take a lot of almond milk, especially for my smoothie. I don't like their normal 2%, 1% milk. I prefer almond or oat milk, and this looks similar to that. So we're going to put this in the fridge, let it cool down. Then when we are done making the cookies, we will try the milk and the cookies together. So let's wait for the shaft to get dried and I will see you guys after. So this is the tiger nut after I have dried it. You see that it's so dried, no water in it, and I'm already blending it here. I just wanted to show you guys. So this is the flour. there is a difference, so we have to blend it until it's smooth. This is the flour that we're going to use to make the cookies. So this is the tiger nut flour that I blended, and it's ready to be used to make the cookies. We're going to start by adding 2 bananas, after adding the banana into a bowl, we're going to use our fork to mash it until it is fully mashed, or until it turns into like a puree. Then we're going to add 1 cup of oat. Then we'll add half cup of the tiger nut flour. Then a drizzle of honey. I'm going to mix thoroughly. So this is the texture that I'm getting for the cookies. I just washed my hand, and I'm going to use my hand to roll this into a ball. This is so soggy. I hope I like this because I'm very picky when it comes to food. I feel like since I like overnight oats, I should be able to enjoy this. The only difference is tiger nut flour. But anyways, I'm going to give my honest review on how this tastes and if I do like it. So this made 6 big cookie strands. I'm just going to press it down to give it like a flat shape. So we have 8 cookies, not 6. I'm going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes on 350 degrees, and I'll show you guys after 15 minutes what this looks like. Our cookies is ready. Our cookies is ready. Our cookies is ready. Our cookies is ready. And we have a chilled milk. We have a chilled milk. We have a chilled milk. But guys, I do not like how this thing smells. And now it is discouraging me to eat it. But I'm going to try it because of you guys. And I'm going to give you my honest review. It doesn't smell like cookies. It doesn't smell good. But let's try it. Let's try this. It looks good. Does it smell good? No. Does it taste good? We're about to find out. I'm going to pour some cold glass cup of milk. I'm not going to do a full glass. I'm just going to do that small so that we can try it first to determine if we like it before we gulp everything in. But I'll try the milk first. I'm scared of this cookie, so let's try the milk first. Oh, this is good. That is very nice, like super nice. But this, I do not like this. Some people might like it because it's tasting like I'm going on a weight loss journey, which I think I should be liking this because I want to do a weight loss journey. But personally, I do not enjoy this. But I'm still happy that I tried a new recipe, and yes, that is my honest review. I'm going to give the milk 8.5 over 10. And the cookies, I'm going to give like 2.5 over 10, just because I do not like the taste. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.